Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Tuesday, January 21st. We got Taco Tuesday on Prize Picks. First one has been released, and we got Tyler Hero. Points, it's gone from 22.5 down to 17.5. His original line was good. Obviously, we're taking this discount, and if you follow me on X and Instagram, I did post my pair about an hour ago. But I did take Mikal Bridges. I took his points. Unfortunately, they just bumped his Gabi to 14.5, so they did lower the payout at a 12.5. When I took it on, it was a 2.25x payout. Now it is a 2x. You can get the 2.25x if you take his 14.5. But I'm going to stick to 12.5. Luckily, I got it in early. Price Picks did change the lines, so I was able to get a 2.25x. But if you want a quick double up, that is my pair for the taco. McCall Bridges points. Let's head on over to this 4-5 man that I built. First one I'm going to be going with is Danny Odija. And for him, any prop is good for his full game prop, but I think his best prop for today's matchup is going to be his first half fantasy score. Going against Miami, 16 even. Last time against Miami, he had a solid 32.5, so he basically doubled his fantasy score in the first half. He's going to regress from that. He's going to go back to his usual range, which is at 20. But as you can see, he's gone over 405. He averages about 20 to 22 in the first half. As far as fantasy score, got block and steal potential. Obviously, he gets a lot of boards as well. But that is my first leg. I'll be taking his first half fantasy score. He had double the fantasy score against Miami, so I'm going to take my chances on him. He is going to regress from that, but I still think he clears that 16 fantasy score in the first half, and that is my first leg. Second one, obviously, I'll be taking Bridges. Overall, I do like his points. Big reason why I'll be taking his 12.5. His points did get bumped. It was at 16.5, which I got him last night. He's up to 17.5, so if you're okay taking the bump, there it is. But his fantasy score is also in play. But I prefer you just stick to his Gabi. Third one is Jaime Jaquez. And for him, I do like his first half, but be taking his fantasy score overall. Went against Portland, had a good game against Portland a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to be taking his fantasy score at 19. I think it's going to get bumped to 20. Last time he had 27. He's getting more minutes off the bench. So I think Jamie should get over fantasy score at 19. Everything is in play. Also, his points. If you want to take his Dobby points, it's also a popular play. Next one is Wendell Carter. Big reason why I'll be taking him is Orlando are playing with limited players. Paulo is back, but he's still not 100%. We have Mo Wagner is out, Franz Wagner is still out, and Golga is still out. So they need somebody to grab the boards. Obviously, Paulo is more of an offensive guy, but he does grab a lot of rebounds as well. But Wendell Carter should help in that department, which is a big reason I'm going to be taking his points and rebounds, which is at even 22. It's going to get bumped to 22.5. But as you can see with those players out, his production has been climbing, especially against good opponents. Now he's going against Toronto. So he should easily clear this line of points and rebounds. Next one is actually, unfortunately, it's in the popular tab, but I did take Paul George, 4.5 assists. But I took him on sleeper, which I got him at 4. I have him getting at 5, but if he does get 4, obviously I do cash on sleeper. But at 4.5, if you're okay with the ball, I have him projected to get 5 against Denver, but you never know. Usually the popular plays I like to stay away, but unfortunately I did like this given the matchup that he could go over. So Paul George is one of my legs. Jonas was a good pick last night. He was at 7.5. He's up to 8. You can get him on other platforms at 7.5. Chalkboard and sleeper and underdog are in play for Jonas. Going against the Lakers, obviously they have Anthony Davis grabbing a lot of boards. But the final one I like is Scotty Barnes. He's been a cash cow for me. Usually I've been taking his fantasy score. But for this matchup against Orlando, knowing that they're short-handed, I do like his rebounds and assists, which obviously they got taken off the board at Price Picks, but you can get them on other platforms at 13, 13.5. Price Picks must have saw the value and took off Scotty Barnes' rebound. Oh, actually, it's still there at 14. It did get bumped. It was at 13.5. 14, you have that push equity, but I see him soaring this, given the Orlando's depleted lineup. Barnes is definitely in play. Rebounds and assists and fantasy score are in play for him. Dunks 0.5. That's actually not bad as well. But fantasy score for his rebounds and assists are in play. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. I suggest if you want to double up and head on to Wednesday. Choose your best copy. Obviously, we have several copies. You can pick Jamie's had plus points. McCall Bridges, which I took. Scotty Barnes points, 14.5 is excellent as well. I'll probably be taking that for my second taco, or probably doing the reverse taco method using Tyler Hero's points Gabi. But pick your picks, Gabi. Play it safe. But if you need some good props, full game props, these are some excellent ones. Danny Avdija's probably my top choice. Jamie, Wendell, Paul George, and Scotty Barnes. Mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one.